What's up, everybody? Welcome to Comics with Bueller. As always, I'm Bueller. Today is a special day. We are debuting a new show called Comics, Coffee, and Comments. This is a show where we will show you some great books. We will drink some fantastic coffee, and I will read some of your comments that you left for me on my older videos. I got dressed up for this one. I got my fancy vest on. I'm a little chubby right now, so I can't snap it together, but I got my tie, so I did my tie, so I look really nice. I got my cool guy sunglasses on, so that's kind of nice. I even got my hair, I don't even have a comb. I had to use my hand to do this. So watch out, ladies, because I'm coming for you. But you know, I like comic books, toys, wrestling, video games, so I'm not exactly hitting the ball out of the park. So what are you going to do? So anyway, let's not waste any more time. Let's take a sip of coffee. This is my Bigfoot mug. I'm from Oregon. This is where Bigfoot likes to hang out. It's good. Real good. Let's show you some books. We're going to start off with a bang since this is the first episode. And we're going to go with New Mutants number 98. This is the first appearance of Deadpool. Yay! I'm not a tremendous fan of Deadpool, to be honest. But I bought this book off the rack when it first came out. And I have the full run of New Mutants. And I would sell this book in a heartbeat if I didn't already have the full run. I like having full runs, and I enjoy some of the other books in the series that are by Chris Claremont. So don't think I'm going to sell anytime soon. But you know, it's worth at least $5. You know, maybe 10 on a good day. So that's kind of nice. So it's all downhill from here, folks. That's the best one. I'm just kidding. I got they're nice books. So this next one is Daredevil number 126. This is the first appearance of the new Torpedo. Almost as popular as Deadpool. Not quite, but he'll get there. Give him a little bit more time, and he'll be everywhere. But that's the first appearance, so that's kind of nice. And then I got this one right here, another Daredevil. Daredevil number 114. This is the first appearance, full appearance of Deathstalker. And it's got Man-Thing on the front as well. So, very cool. Let's go ahead and read some of the comments. And these comments are from the People Who Hate Comics, episode 3. You know, the one with the knife and the cat and the sword and the box and all that good stuff. We have a lot of fun making those videos. It's nice to do them. And like I said, a lot of fun. But this first one is from Metarog. And most of these people have channels. So, if you haven't watched their videos before, go check them out, and if you like them, you know, show them some support, okay? But this one's from Metarog. He said, I think Jeff's treatment of Superman 500 bag might be indicative of his disdain for comics. Yeah, he didn't like that one. He just ripped that apart. And he said, I'd be careful handing him any valuable comics. Yeah, he's like a bull in a china shop. You don't want to give him anything that has any value whatsoever. I once let him borrow a regular book one time, and then he brought it back like he got ran over by a truck. He writes great stuff as usual. Bueller, thanks Metarog. I love your channel. Love your knowledge of your books and stuff. Just fantastic. So I really appreciate it. This other one is by Rainey, and he's great. He watches all my videos. He comments on every one. Thank you, Brian, for taking the time to do that. It's awesome. He said, I almost choked on my drink when he pulled out the sword. Great, lot of books for $20. Yeah, there was a lot of books in there, and we didn't even show you all of them. There's a lot more that we didn't show. We just didn't want to make a really long video. My cat's right here snooping around, so she might jump in the picture. But he said, Jeff-sized comics. Yeah, those Jeff-sized comics are great. I think he needs to do a review on at least one of them. LOL, great video, my friend. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be doing a review anytime soon. That would require him to, read a book. And I don't want to ask too much of the guy. Another one by the Great Legend Show. He said Oprah, because there was an Oprah book in there. He said Jeff got to open the Superman 90s book. Man, they must have printed the millions if they did. The sword, so glad Jeff didn't get no fingers cut off. Yeah, that sword, just so you guys know, is very dull. So nobody's getting their fingers cut off. It does have a point on it that it's pretty sharp, but we're careful. We're careful. I love those Jeff size editions. Yeah, those Jeff size ones are just great. I picked them up for just like a couple dollars at my local shop, but he just left them on the table. He didn't take them with him. Let's get back to some books. All right. So I have X-Men number 97. This is the first appearance of Eric the Red. I'm trying to fill my X-Men run right now. Last year my goal was 150 to 300, and I got that. This year is 94 to 149, and right now I think I'm about 40 books into that, maybe a little bit more. So I'm doing really good. Missing the 94. That's the big one. But I got some of the other big keys, like the first Phoenix and stuff like that. So I'm really liking that. And this is kind of tight around here, whatever. And then, so this book is great. So you guys all know I like to put a little bit of humor in my videos, and there's some humor in this book. It's Amazing Spider-Man number 250. I mean, nothing special. But on the book, it's a special, normal size 250th edition, and that kind of cracks me up. Just little subtle things like that makes me a happy guy. Yeah, then 251, this is kind of finishing up the storyline with Hobgoblin, so I picked that up as well. Another book, excuse me, this is Astonishing Tales featuring Deathlock, and this is the second appearance of Deathlock. So Patrick Luther Mannings, for you. I told you I got this book and I'd be showing it, and there you go. That's it. Let's get back to some of my comments here that we got. This one is from Denola Comics and Games. Newer channel. He's got a great collection from what I've seen. Just fantastic. He said, I must say I dig the sword. Everybody likes the sword. What about me? Where did you score that box for $20? I got it at Emerald City Comic Con in Seattle last month. It was a dealer there, had a grab bag box, and I was like, I should get this, and we'll open it on camera, and we were pretty happy. He said it's a good buy. Yeah, it was. He said, never knew Ricky Henderson was on a book. Yeah, I didn't know that either. That was weird. I didn't know that Oprah or David Beckham was on a book either, but apparently they were. And he says, that was really cool to see. Are there baseball comics out there? Good stuff, bud. I don't know if there's any baseball comics out there, but I'm sure if they are, they're probably worth the same amount of money as the baseball cards we bought in the 90s, and those aren't worth jack, so whatever. And then I have one from Charlton, 66. He says, well done, love the video. I see Jeff is his talkative self. Fun video, keep them coming. You know what, if you ask Jeff about football, he'll talk your ear off. And he likes water ballet as well, which is, go figure. But if you ask him about water ballet, he loves it. He can even name the people doing it. So let's get back to a couple more comics. This one's great. This is The Thing, number 1. Just a great cover. It's not really worth much. I think I picked it up from Dollar Bin or whatnot. But I really like The Thing. I like this run. I think there was like 35 issues or 36 issues in this series. Nothing too spectacular, as far as value-wise, but just a fun series to get, and I enjoy it, and they're doing Fantastic Four comics again, so I can't wait for that. I need some of my coffee. My mouth is getting a little dry. This is the third take on this video, so my coffee is cold, but whatever. Okay, then we have this one, which is great. This is Secret Wars number 1. I love this book. I love the series, but more importantly, I love the toys that came out for this book. I had all of them. And the funny thing about them, they all have the same mold for the body. It was all the same. They just repainted the body, and then the heads were different. But I didn't care because they were just so cool. And then they had the Dr. Octopus figure, and like the legs broke off within 30 seconds of the time you opened the package. But you know, one stayed on. One stayed on. So anyway, great book, great looking cover. I really love it. So let's get back to a couple more comments. This one is from Lady Miss Hustle. She's fantastic. She's always commenting on my videos, and she's kind of a pretty looking lady as well. So hello, Miss Hustle. She said David Beckham. Of course she said David Beckham. The dude's like a 10, and you're sitting here looking, you know, negative. She said, what? ISIS and Jeff, cheer up a little bit. For the record, ISIS, the horrible people, they are bad. They're the worst. ISIS, the comic book that came out before the horrible people, that's a lot of fun. Good book. And Jeff is a little bit more happy because he did, like I said, get engaged to a lady, and she's a great lady, and they're going to be a great couple, so I couldn't be happier for him. This one is from Lyndsay's Geeked Out Knacks. It's funny, Lyndsay did a contest to see what her name change should be, and the winning vote was keep your name. So, sorry that didn't quite work out maybe the way you wanted it to, Lyndsay, but it's all good, right? We're having fun. She said, awesome unboxing, and for $20, pretty great. Haha, thanks. And then she wrote, and she actually wrote in here, said in an Australian accent, and she wrote, that's not a knife, this is a knife. And you know what, I was this close to throwing that joke in there, and you know, it's gonna make it in eventually. I just didn't want to use it this time, but I just think it's great that she actually put in parentheses, said in Australian accent. So Lyndsay, for you, once again, that's not a knife, this is a knife. There you go. And the last one is by Daryl Norris, and I think he changed his name. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's Daz. So if this is Daz, he's great, and he knows he's great. I talked to him many times. If it's not Daz, then Daryl, you're great. So win-win. But they wrote, you guys should go on tour. You know, we did go on a road trip once, me and Jeff, halfway across the United States, and we almost died. But we had fun, so that was cool. And he said, priceless quality entertainment from the UK fan, Oprah Winfrey, say no more. Well, Daryl or Daz, or just Daryl, I'm not going to say any more because those are all the comments, and we're just going to jump and show you the last couple of books. I know this video has been kind of long. If you guys are still there, thank you so much. I'm going to try to cut them down as time goes on, but I just wanted you guys to know the premise of these videos. So, the last couple of books I have is Venom #1. It's got that shiny red stuff going on in the back. It's got Venom on the front. He's got some cavity problems going on, and it looks like some snot right there. But you know that new Venom movie is going to come out. I don't know how I feel about that. You know, the trailer didn't really do much for me, but I'm a big Tom Hardy fan, and wouldn't he make just a great Wolverine? I mean, the guy's short. He looks like a Wolverine. So Tom Hardy, if the Venom doesn't work out for you, the Hugh Jackman guy, he's off singing and dancing, so maybe you can step on in. And this last one is another Venom book. This is the very first Venom cover. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 316 by Todd McFarlane. You guys all know I'm a big Todd McFarlane fan. Anyway, this is a great looking book, awesome looking cover. Venom's on the front. He's got, Spider-Man isn't having a great day. Whatever. Anyway, guys, this is the video. Take another sip of my cold coffee. You guys have had to sit there for 15 minutes, whatever this video is. I thank you guys so much. This is going to be a weekly video, like I said, every Monday. But thanks for your support. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. And I think that's all I have. Whatever. So thanks, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be good to one another. We will see you next time. Bye.